The Tennessee Titans traded for slot cornerback Ugo Amadi yesterday. Not exactly sure why they're stockpiling all these defensive backs, but it's a day 3 pick swap, so they pretty much gave up nothing. Ugo Amadi was a 4th round pick in 2019, got his first meaningful playing time in 2020, and had a productive year with 6 pass breakups and really solid coverage stats in terms of yards allowed. But last season, he was objectively one of the worst cornerbacks in the NFL. Out of 134 qualifying corners, he ranked 131st in PFF coverage grade. So you're obviously hoping for a major bounce back, and I think there's reason to believe he could return to his 2020 level of play because so many of the plays he gave up last season were on busted coverages. His actual down-to-down coverage was okay. There were just a lot of missed assignments and mental errors. So on this play there in cover 3, for whatever reason, he just abandons his hook zone and this deep cross from the backside becomes wide open. And he doesn't have great balance, so it's really easy for receivers to manipulate him when he's in zone coverage. And after watching his film, he doesn't seem like a great scheme fit for Seattle or Philadelphia for that matter, 2 of the zone heaviest teams in the NFL. And that part of Ugo Amadi's game is a borderline liability. But I thought he showed some nice things in man coverage, especially if you go back to the 2020 tape. And I would say he has a chance to be a better slot corner than Elijah Molden against certain matchups. He's disruptive at the catch point, really strong hands to jar the ball loose. This is a really nice play against New York. Amadi is dropping into cover 2 from the slot, so he's immediately playing catch up trying to defend this deep post. Great ball tracking and field awareness right here. In terms of position, I would say Ugo Amadi is a slot only. I've seen some people say he could be like a hybrid safety kind of player, but he's never done it in a full-time capacity outside of one-off coverage disguises. So if they convert him to safety, then I'll be wrong, but I haven't seen anything that says he's a safety. Ultimately, this is a solid addition. I think he has a legitimate chance to make the roster, and the Titans are probably going to end up having to cut some DBs that they really like.